An incumbent president or a future leader with ties to the past? That's the choice facing voters in Nigeria in about 2 weeks. The race essentially comes down to these two candidates, current President Goodluck Jonathan, a Christian from the South, and Major General Muhammadu Buhari, a Muslim from the North, who has run unsuccessfully for the post in 3 past elections, but who led Nigeria for a time following a coup back in the 1980s. The main focus of the upcoming elections, the difficult fight against Boko Haram. It's been a month since the military requested a 6-week delay of the elections because of security concerns. With just 2 weeks left, the military says it's made major advances against the Islamist militant group. But as CCTV's Deji Badmus reports, some warn much needs to be done to motivate people to vote.
In the past 4 weeks, Nigerian troops have managed to do what they have not been able to achieve for close to 5 years: inflict a crushing blow on Boko Haram. The militant group is now at a disadvantage. The military continues to take back towns and communities from the insurgents, and security experts warn this is no time to slow the renewed momentum.
We still need to intensify our search, because what we must do right now is go with single-track mindedness, crush the Boko Haram element entirely. And we are still taking town by town, village by village, community by community from them. We don't want them to be in control of any community at all.
As a sign of the changing tide in the war, President Goodluck Jonathan paid a surprise visit to troops on the front line recently, something he had rarely done. But Boko Haram is far from defeated, and its use of suicide bombings is becoming a common tactic to wreak havoc.
It is to be expected that if you take the capacity of the insurgents to operate in a particular way away from them, they're going to fall back to another way, which most likely is the suicide bombings.
We are going to see on the backside of this recapture of territory from them a lot of internal terrorist activities, because what they had done, that was the mistake they made in trying to seize territory, trying to be like ISIS.
Elections are just 2 weeks away. The government says it is confident it would retake all the territories occupied by Boko Haram before polls open. But analysts say actually convincing people to come out to vote could be a challenge, especially in the face of an increased suicide bombing campaign, which many believe uses abducted girls as the bombers.
The biggest challenge for the military to prepare people for these elections is not in the sacking of Boko Haram. It's not even in the rebuilding of those schools and ensuring that there is optimal security around the school where the girls were taken or where those children were slaughtered. It's in actually building confidence levels. Let me use the school as a very mild example. Yes, the school has been rebuilt. That's wonderful. That's encouraging. Yes, security levels at the school have been upgraded. That's encouraging. But will you take your daughter there when the ones that were taken have not been found?
It's a conundrum the government will have to deal with. It has just 2 weeks to build the confidence level of the people of the Northeast to come out and vote on election day. Deji, CCTV, Lagos, Nigeria.